Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Perfect Tides. We have gotten ourselves a snack, and we need to go meet our friend. So let's... Cool, not touching it. I didn't mean to have that, actually. Alright, wait, you are open. Can I... No. Okay, let's just go then. Let's just go to the beach. Somewhere. I think over here, I want to say. Oh, can I grab that food the deer was eating now? You pick up the slippery sandy bit of squash. The deer have made quick work of most of the flesh, leaving a rind and a decent number of seeds. Besides, only the seeds have value to you. Removing them, you toss the rest of the vegetables back into the wild. Alright. Well, no one's here, so not here. I go around. Didn't actually mean to go here. I want to go my house? Maybe. Let's see what's going on at my house. Maybe something on the internet. Aha. Sarah, you risk disturbing Mom, or worse, Timothy, by turning on the TV, and you just don't have the energy for either possibility. It's in the fridge. You open the fridge and bask in its glow like a lizard under a heat lamp. You know, dirty. Bathroom? Moment you have no business to rush your toy or any of its vile accomplices. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything here. How about my room? Oh. Monitor's on. The monitor greets you with its welcoming glow. Not much is new since the last time you logged on. No interesting contacts or new posts. Bummer. You waste a quick hour looking at nothing before promptly logging off. Maybe later. Alright. So nothing. Alright, I need to grab the door handle. Let's head out. And see if we can't find... I was shy about locking on Lily's door. Isn't this where it was? I think it is, isn't it? No, it's not. Not here. Hi? Thank you. Not here? Oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't know you were busy. It's fine. Why don't you join me? Look. Spent countless hours admiring the color and playful graphic appeal of Simon's art collection. Simon, on the other hand, seems indifferent to the images that adorn his walls, as if they were chosen by someone else. Simon's home is habitually strewn with junk. Sometimes you're a little jealous that he doesn't have a neat freak mother moving his filth around. Sometimes stuff just wants to be out. Alright. Now do I have to... There we go. Wow, this looks great. Thanks for having me. Simon's prepared a modest spread. A minimal salad, lemonade, some steamed vegetables, and fish. I guess it's not much. Have any food to contribute? Oh, yeah, got chips. Lay the bag of potato chips on the table. Yuck. Junk food. Actually, they're baked. It's healthy. How much healthy food do you eat? Almost everything I eat is low-fat or fat-free. You know, food manufacturers are lying to you, right? All brands are tentacles from the same beast. Oh, okay. Amara asked me how my book's going. How's your book going? Terrible! Unless a really important floppy disk today, full of drafts. Where did you lose it? Somewhere around the island, I guess. That's what I get for leaving the house. That sucks. I guess that might have been something I could have found. How's school? Kinda crappy. I'm doing really bad in 2 classes right now. My mom's mad about it all the time. Does your mom remember every last thing she learned in school? I'm sure it's not that bad. Mostly the people suck. I basically have no friends this year. Nobody. The boys hate me, obviously, and the girls, obviously. Most of them just don't want to be associated with me, not even Lily. Oh. When I was your age, I was only happy in the summer. I waited for it all year long. I do the exact same thing. I wish I could just move to another school where nobody knows I'm unpopular. My parents moved this around a lot. Sounds awesome! Did you like it? Most places are the same. It's a good times in the summer. To the summer. Now what will you think? You don't feel tired at all. You're quite buzzed with energy, in fact. From here, you can dimly make out a form standing out on the beach. The fire pit is glowing. Aha. Now I need to go to the fire pit. Just not this way. It is this way. Up here. I think yes. This looks right. Top? Much like the hair in the shampoo commercial, lilies exist to be seen and never touched. Top. Hi, Lily! Hey, Mara! What are you up to? Just came out to think. Lily takes a half-empty pack of cigarettes from her back pocket. I sniffed it from my mom. Have you ever smoked? It's disgusting. No, I haven't. I tried one yesterday. I got a little lightheaded and sick. I thought I was gonna barf. Wanna try? Sure. Suck it into your mouth first, then you inhale it. You gotta inhale it slowly, or not inhale at all, I guess. Ugh, that burns. It occurs to you that in all your daydreams of smoking, you never once pictured the tangible aspect. It always felt like breath itself, warm and easy. All at once you feel coldly betrayed, in part by the smoke that has burned you, but most of all by the limit of to your own imagination. How could you have failed so miserably to protect yourself? Yeah, you gotta inhale it slowly. Anyway, it's a terrible habit. You don't want to get into it. Sand is cool and dry. The night is just mild enough for the beach to feel good. My mom was supposed to quit after I was born. She's been promising to quit for years. She's so full of shit. PT? Are you awake? Can I come closer? Ah! What on earth was that dream about? Could that have been Staggle? Oh my god. Never even occurred to you before. Could you and Staggle? Computer. First thing in the morning. Looks like you logged in last night before bed and have been online this whole time. Good news! Your download of Lauren Hill's Do Whoop has completed. It's a 320 kilobyte per second copy. Very high quality. Your email is mostly spam. Uncle Howard sent you a dirty joke. Under 30. Forwarding layers. There's a no doubt concert happening 50 miles away in July. Oh god. I remember getting so many forwards from my like grandparents or whatever and be like just forward. I'm like, oh my gosh. I am glad that that's done, but now we just get retweet chains, right? Or quote tweet, or quote post chains. Alright, you spent long enough pretending to look at other stuff. You appear eagerly at your buddy list. Purple guy. Kate says, Staggle online. Holy crap! You stare breathlessly. What should you do? Send him an IM. Hi! There we go. Nice, simple greeting. No punctuation, no implied eagerness. He'll surely be replying any second now. Maybe this was a mistake. What kind of weirdo bombards people with messages the instant they log in? You feel sick to your stomach. He's not replying. Hi, PT. How are you? Ah! Just getting ready for school, so you know, bad. Me too. How's the weather where you are? Just fine. I wish I could stay here and talk all day. After hitting send, you realize how much you mean it. Me too. Want to talk later tonight? Your stomach leaps. Tonight? Yes! Tonight! Yes, you bet! Talk to you then. Bye. Close and log off. Alright. Let's head out. Maybe later. What are you watching? History Channel. Don't you mean the Hitler Channel? Don't you have school? Straight up ignores it. Can I not talk to my mom? Thank you. Hi, Mom. Good morning, Cheerful. Did you have a good dinner at Simon's? Yeah, it was fun. Mom never suspects you're up to anything naughty. She knows you aren't cool. What if she knew you taken one drag of a cigarette last night? Cool enough for you now? Are you ready to go to school? I have some errands on the mainland, so I'll ride with you. Yeah, school time. Let's go. Great. Mom grabs her pocketbook. Back to the job hunt today. Yep. If you get a chance, can put in the laundry. Yeah, Mom, I'll do it. So you're doing better in science. Yeah. You have a test this week? Yeah, I did fine. You studied? I told you, Mom, I did fine. 80, 75, 65, that's passing. 65 is bad, Mara. I'm doing extra credit. I swear it's fine, Mom. Just believe me. There's something feeling pretty lousy. Great. And it's a little cold today. You can go down below if you're cold. Oh no, I'm not. I thought you might be. I'm not. Your father loves sitting up here, Tim. He always wanted me to look at the water with him right where you're standing. Can't believe it's been 2 years. I really don't want to get bummed out right now before school. Oh, sorry. Of course not. Good talk, Mom. Hi, Michelle. What are you up to? Hi, Dora. Just shopping on the mainland. Want to drop Mara off at school. Hi, Mara, sweetie. What grade are you in now? 10th? Incredible. I remember the day you were born. Yeah, I know. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock, so I can walk the rest of the way, Mom. It's fine. You'd much rather, of course. Alright, do you need money for lunch? Yeah? Mom hands you a $5 bill. It's about enough to get 1 slice of pizza and a can of Fruitopia. Hope that's enough. I'm low on cash. It's fine. See you later. Okay, Mara, I'll meet you back here after school. Bye, dear. If we go in. Hi! You're still plenty shy around Sabrina, even though she's known you since childhood. Something about the counter dynamic really throws you off. Hi, Mara. How's school? How's your mom? Good? Let me know if I can get you anything. We just updated our menu. Okay. Hi, Joe. Joe gives you a gruff acknowledgement with a nod of his head. He does not turn around or say anything. You occasionally thumb through an issue of Cracked Mad magazine out of nostalgia. None of the other periodicals appeal to you. A small selection of adult magazines are lined with along the top, all with opaque plastic blocking the action. Checkout counters lined with impulse candy buys, gummy savers, fruit by the foot, warheads, individually wrapped Tootsie Rolls. You normally splurge on a piece of sugar candy. It's fat-free after all, but you're trying to save your money today. Once you get a free drink from the soft drink machine just by pressing the button, you're still chasing that dragon of a dream. Alright. Can I... There's the exit. Petland? Pet store is closed today and most days, come to think of it. Kongming only opens in the evening. This way, I guess. We've got a few minutes until the bell rings. A lot of people are still gathered outside. Your stomach churns with the knowledge that you did none of your homework last night. You didn't even bring your backpack home. Oops. Must you go touching every single person on Earth? You wouldn't dare to talk to a boy you don't know without permission. Do you want sexually active Italian boys to harass you in the hallway for the rest of the week? No? Then don't talk to Giovanni. You attempt to insinuate yourself into the circle of friends, but immediately becomes clear you're not wanted. Lily glances at you with some irritation. What's up? Are you taking the ferry back today? Yeah, but not till late. I have lacrosse practice until 5. Oh, okay. Having exhausted your first and last conversation point, you stand there in silence. Can we help you with something? I don't think so. You sure? Something definitely seems wrong. With me? What seems wrong? Ashley and Christina glance at each other for a moment, the kind of clandestine look you imagine physicians share when the patient is inoperable before Ashley betrays a chortle. Her laughter is so intoxicating to the group that you feel the urge to laugh yourself despite the rising panic in your throat. Lily coughs into the back of her hand. Her look in your direction is plainly one of embarrassment. I'll see you later, okay, Mara? Have a good day. It's clear Lily has nothing else to say to you right now, and you do well getting away from this group right now, for now. I guess I'll go in. I guess I could've looked at the event board. Hold up. I go back out. Look. No, not walk 2. Look. Bulletin board cheerfully outlines all the student events you won't be participating in. Okay, fine. Unless I'm gonna go out again. I know. Look at the garbage. School trash cans are reposedly dirty and often overflowing with plastic cooler bottles, cigarette packs, abandoned book bags, and handout packets from 2 periods ago. Alright. The door of the slugger has been torn off since the start of the school year. It has been picked clean of anything of value. Raver kids barely hang out with anyone at the school. You imagine they go to some really good parties. You have too much respect for the Raver kids to burden them with your existence. How's it going? What do you care? Just wondering? Well, I'm counting the seconds till lunch, so unless you're food, I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Are you food? No? Then bye? The newer, more spacious lockers on this side are mostly occupied by seniors, but Lily Peters, well-liked and connected as she is, managed to score one last year. The locker belongs to a shy 8th grader named Rebecca. It has been vandalized with an arrow indicating the gayness of the neighbor, you, directly below. While you don't think Rebecca drew the arrow or its aforementioned label, she hasn't made an effort to remove it either. Either she's afraid to do so, or, equally likely, she's complicit in its message. Drill, everyone thinks you're gay for one reason or another. This locker belongs to Stephanie Hicks, a 9th grader who reportedly had diarrhea for a week after trying anal sex with Brandon Tinhara. Sources for this story are nebulous but enthusiastic. Not sure whose locker this is. Locker belongs to Ashley Steinem, one of the most popular girls in your grade. It's been many years since you've tried to have a conversation with her. Your attempts have always ended in tragedy. Well, it's Mary Caputo, an honors student in 11th grade who's always been nice to you. Well, you've been born a year earlier. You and Mary probably could have been friends. Those unimaginable horrors lurk within. Used to be Timothy's locker back when you were both in high school together. He would typically ignore you in the halls, which in hindsight is an outrage. You should have been ignoring him. Let's open my locker. You carefully enter the combo to your locker. You're greeted with a satisfying click as it opens. You root through the bottom of your locker mess for items of interest. Most of it's either garbage, clothing that needs to be laundered, or grim reminders of your abandoned schoolwork. Ah, here we go. A blank notebook and a Sharpie. These items have an air of potential, of good things yet to come. You pocket them. Nothing else in your locker really interests you? Your locker is packed with junk, not limited to textbooks, library books, homework, assignments, photos, magazines, and lots of garbage. Guess I'll go here. Looks like everyone's already here. The class should be starting any minute now. Notice that your favorite art teacher, Ms. Schaefer, is nowhere to be seen. Hi, Fred. Since when are you allowed to talk to me? Hi, Justin. What's up, Mara? You got any change? Quickly root through your pocket for change, but find nothing. Sorry, no. Justin turns his attention elsewhere. The conversation was over 5 seconds ago. Did you do the homework, Christina? Yeah, but there's a sub, so I guess we didn't have to. Did you do it? Nope. Alright then. Straight up ignores you. You have nothing to say to the guy you thinks name is Michael. What are you drawing this week? Chris silently previews his drawing, which is a collage of animals with flesh hanging off their bones. It's drawn on loose leaf paper in black ballpoint and shaded so thoroughly in red ballpoint that the paper is tearing in places. Wow, remember me when you're famous. Talking would be very disruptive to the Sleepy Kid's agenda. Where's Miss Schaefer? She's out for the day. Go ahead and have a seat. Oh, do I just grab the seat? So since we've had with rubber... Oh, there's a pen. Hold up. Those are waxed over summer. They're back to a dingy, stuffed texture within the week of school beginning. No, I want the pen. Unless that's just supposed to be indicating it's my desk. What the hell do you want, Mara? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Jeez, Mara, can you just calm down? Fred and Justin have been bothering you relentlessly since your fourth table mate, Sylvia, moved to another desk. You're okay with the boys picking on Sylvia since it meant they were nicer to you, but as soon as she got fed up and left, they turned their attention to you. You and Sylvia used to get along well. Now she doesn't talk to you anymore. Something's smells nasty in here. You on the rag, Mara? No, must be you. She might be right, dude. You're acting like a jerk lately. Like a bee lately. Screw you, man. Subsidy's teacher pops in a video and dims the lights. Okay, the film we're watching is called Shakespeare in Love. What the hell is that? It's about Shakespeare's life. It won Best Picture last. Who asked you, Mara? I don't want to hear a peep in this room for the next 40 minutes. I have plenty of PBS Laserdisc if that's more to your liking. I knew we should have cut today. This sucks. Yeah. Secretly happy though. You've been meaning to watch this movie. Plus it's a break from talking with the boys. As the film ambience sets in, your thoughts drift to Staggle. You've had crushes before. Impossible ones. Crushes on people who don't even know you exist. You don't know you, or who, even more safely, don't really exist. But Staggle is real, and he wants to spend time with you. This isn't a fiction of the heart. This is entirely different. This is so gay, man. Hey, Mara, guess what? Mara, check it out. Another brutally long school day. Though the semester is coming to a close, pressure is bearing down in every direction. Each teacher seems deeply concerned with squashing your free time. Summer assignments are promised, detentions threatened, extracurricular activities suggested. You just want to be free, for none of this to matter. You don't want it all to vanish like a bad dream. I feel like I skipped something by accidentally right-clicking there. You won't dare touch the punk. You don't even know him. I want to talk. Hey, what do you call that shirt color? I don't know. Bright green? Well, it's cool. I like it. Thanks? You're not sure if the punk is being serious or not. He's probably looking for a sneaky way to provoke you. On the other hand, maybe it was a compliment. Both seem equally likely. Hey. Hey. Alright. Can I go back in? Fountain's water pressure is so low, its supply so spit warm that drinking from it is only marginally different from French kissing a sink drain. How's it going? What do you care? Just wondering. Oh wait. Back in here. Still want that pencil. Wait, was it? I thought there was another line. Ever since you accidentally taped over the voyage of the Mimi in 1984 in 4th grade, you persisted in any urge to touch the school's AV equipment. Oh, can I go in the dark room? Photo lab is not part of your class this semester. The door is locked. Okay. Wait, one of those cabinets is open. Hold up. You certainly can't reach it, so no reason to try. Okay, fine. Can't reach it. Almost I still feel like I, accidentally, right-clicked. So I'm good at doing that. Nothing else near locker interests you? Fine. I won't grab anything else there. And just go. Excuse me? Yes? Can I ask you a question? You do a quick calculation of whether or not this would be worth it. It's very likely these boys want to make fun of you. It would really help us out if I could ask you something. And again, you've already looked back and can no longer pretend you didn't hear them. You need to either go over there or say no to their faces. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming over. No problem. So my idiot friend Robert here thinks I'm right that the president was fired for getting a BJ. Bullshit, right? You can't help but smile at the punk's sincerity. That, and you're a little bit thrilled that you know the answer. Well, Robert's to the right. He was impeached for lying about the, BJ. You owe me a cigarette, jerk. But you, Jason. Jason is also right because he's... And your name? Mara? Mara. Yeah, so Jason's right because he's still gonna be president until next election. Ha ha ha! Who cares about that anyway? Are you guys old enough to vote? I don't know, are we? Yeah, 18. Well, thank you very much, Mara. You guys don't go here, do you? No, I'm just waiting for someone. Then we're going to the house. You're momentarily shocked at how casually they've revealed their night to you. The house is a spot where a lot of kids end up on weekends. Can't get there without a car though, and nobody's ever driven you. You don't even know what it looks like from the inside. Ever been there before? Not for a while. Well, it's always a blast when we're there. Maybe we'll see you sometime. Yeah, maybe. That was unusual. You wonder if you'll see them again. You better get back to Mom though. She'll be waiting for you at the station. Oh, whatever. Here I go, struggling to speak with Mom again. How was school? Fine. Anything interesting happen? Not really. Couldn't imagine burning Mom, or rather burning yourself with Mom's knowledge of the happenings of the day. Besides, there's less than a week of school left. Whatever troubles you now will be washed away soon. I was thinking a lot about your father today. It's hard to be happy sometimes when those thoughts creep up. Yeah. Would you like to get an early dinner before we go home? I was thinking we'd go to Applebee's or something. Oh, dinner with Mom sounds good right now. Good enough to risk being seen at Applebee's with her? What if Staggle is online looking for you? What if you completely missed talking to him tonight? I just want to go home. Alright. Well, ready to go home? Yeah, let's go. Summer's almost here. No more snooty girls, no more nasty boys, just you and the island and your own pursuits. Hi, Tim. Hey. Did you have a chance to get to the laundry? No, just about to. Alright, I guess I'll do it then. Just give me a minute, Mom. Man, what a jerk. Normally I'd stick around and try to coach Mom into being appropriately mad at him, but you don't want to get into it right now. You're breathlessly waiting to get online. Well, see you later. Are you having dinner here tonight? Yeah? Hear your mother's familiarly heavy exhale from the kitchen, so silent yet it fills the room. Alright, let's go online. The monitor greets you with its welcoming glow. Staggle isn't online yet. There's a cluster of new activity on the forum. You read through these quickly, but avoid replying to anything. You don't want Staggle to know you've been around yet. Check back later, I guess. It's in the air by the ones next to it. If I check the fridge. Bathroom? Nothing interesting for dirty laundry. Shower is an innately dangerous place and find endless ways to fall on one's head and or drown. It only further complicates matters that the Nazi Party's former chancellor, Adolf Hitler, who left no conclusive remains and could very well walk this earth, would have no trouble doing away with you, psycho-style, in such a vulnerable state. You prefer the shower with an open curtain, a locked and barricaded door, and a family member audibly bustling about in the next room. Conditions that make this spontaneous bath near impossible. At the time of writing, you've never been murdered by Nazis, so results speak for themselves. Gotta go wash your hands. Can I go out? Oh, my hurry to get here. That's Simon's. I'm either asleep or out. Hi? Not here. Why are they just wandering? What do we got? What do we got? The construction guys. Hi. No where's today, huh? Shouldn't you be at school? No, I'm already home. I'll go back and learn some discretion. Nothing there. About not here. What about the post office area? Oh, hi. Back from school. How was it? This is bullshit. I hate it so much. I want to drop out and run away so bad. That's how I felt about it. I only stayed in for my mom's sake, really. Being out is a pain in the butt too, you know? You gotta fill your life with something. School gives you time to think about it, you know? Oh, well, that's not a problem for me. I know I'm gonna be a writer. Gotcha. So you need cash. Right. You know, there's a job opening on the island. Really? Where? Town bar, past the schoolhouse. Billy's looking for bussers for the tourist season. He always wanted a job on the island. He fantasized about operating the soda fountain, asking people if everything's alright, turning chairs upside down at the end of the night, let your paycheck accumulate unspent for months. That'd be great. Cool. Well, let me know if you get it. I want VIP access at the curry machine. Of course, dude. I won't forget you. You mind? The job is already yours. It's perfect. Walking distance from home, a fun and exciting work environment. Plus, you've known the owner since you were born. You better hurry over before the position is filled. Alright, so I guess I need to go to the bar? I guess? This is this way, I think. I'll have to remember where it is. Over here? Maybe. There it is. Like, where's the thing? Here. Or the nightclub is locked. That's not the right one. Is it this one? Chicken seafood. I'll put Bobby's bar. Wait, what? What? That's alright. Maybe? Here. Get a job yet? Not yet. Hurry up, I'm jonesing for a frosted daiquiri this summer. I thought that was the right place. Is there? Oh, this totally pauses if I'm tabbed out. Find Billy. Oh, hi. Does it look like rain? The pair nods somberly as if it has been long understood. I'm so good at predicting the weather myself. I like the sense for it, you know, and I fall asleep instantly if I look at the weather channel, which isn't so great for memory retention. Probably matters if it rains anyway, since you're so close to home. How can you resist the thrilling the locals with your charisma. What's up, Mrs. Peters? The sky. You know what I mean. What's new? Babies. Boy, you've got an answer for everything. Yep, I recommend it. There we go. Oh, here we go. Right, here. Billy. Feels very mature to approach two grown men who are drinking. You hope you're being casual enough. Hi, Simon. Hi, Billy. What are you up to, Mara? Just finishing up with school this week. How about you? We're having a business meeting, kid. Can't you see? Your heart skips for an instant as you realize you must be annoying them. Oh, sorry, yo. Never gets old. What can I do for you, kid? I saw your help wanted ad. I'd like to apply for a job. Billy and Simon exchange a knowing look that sends chills down your spine. Oh no, have you said something wrong? You don't want to work for this piece of shit, Mara. You'd be better off in the waste management business. Establishment serves alcohol. What kind of job could I give to a 15-year-old kid? Well, I could put those tables are clean. I'm almost 16 also. You don't want to clean this place in the summer, kid. It's not worth the money. It is to me. Billy's good-humored smile begins to morph into genuine concern. Money problems at home? Huh? Does your mom need money, Mara? You're at a loss for words. Of course you need money. You need money. You have none of your own, but your mother? No one has ever asked you a question like this. You've never even considered an answer. Is your brother helping out? Oh, well, not really. Timothy just sits on his butt all day. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Billy's scalp pulses as his anger grows. Hold on, Bill. He sleeps at night knowing he has had to rain on your mother after all she's been through. He's been through it too, Bill. Maybe he's depressed. Nope, just lazy. Mara! He is! Sounds like laziness to me. Sure, Bill, that's it. Everyone's lazy, just dicking around. The only virtue is work, isn't it, Bill? I hope not. You'd already be in hell by now. Stupid mama. I gotta go, Oh. I don't want to work for him. He's a jerk. Use title of assignment in the hopes that your very presence will lift his spirits. When he doesn't react, you scramble for a comfortable topic. Billy's an asshole. Why do you hang out with Billy anyway? He's my friend. He just said all that stuff and upset you. Yeah, friends do that sometimes. Not my friends. Mara, I thought you had no friends. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for taking my side. It's rare that anyone does. I shouldn't have to stick up for my brother. He's an asshole to me. I know that, Mara, but you just don't. Never mind. You don't have the words to keep Simon from being disappointed in you. You started to think about how little he understands. Has he forgotten you don't even have a dad? Nobody understands. You're completely alone. Timothy has never, ever been nice to me. Ever. So screw him. And Mom likes him so much better anyway. I just want to get away and have my own life. Mara, listen to me. You went through the same thing together. You, your mom, and Timothy. I'm not saying you need to be friends, just that you have something that bonds you. You could spend your whole life looking for a bond like that. And I'll spend my whole life looking for it, because it's not here. Wish you luck. Well, thanks for coming down here to talk to me. Your wretched state makes me feel needed. Realized too late that you came out here to comfort Simon, but he ended up tending to you. I wish he was your brother. Want me to walk you home? No, I'm fine. Okay, good night, Mara. Wow, I just like grew like an inch. Spring rain sets in rapidly, drowning out any remnants of activity on the bay. You wonder if it's raining where Staggle is. Well, I think we will name this one 2 and call it good there. We'll stand in the rain. You know it's better to walk in the rain, not run in the rain? Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe. Maybe click the bell for notifications. Also, be sure to check out the description below. Various links, social media, Discord, to come hang out, get notifications there as well. And, well, that doesn't loop well. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!